Imagine stepping outside your front door and seeing the sky explode in colors you've only seen in photos from the Arctic. This wasn't a dream, it happened in 2025. The northern lights, seen in places they have no business being. And the scientists at NASA and NOAA have a clear, one-sentence warning for us in 2026. The sun is just getting started. We are living in the volatile wake of a solar maximum, and the giant storms that push the Aurora south are not only possible this year. They're likely. Tonight, we uncover why your backyard might be the next front row seat to the greatest light show on Earth. To understand the storm, you must know the rhythm. Our sun has a heartbeat, an 11-year cycle of activity. At its calm phase, solar minimum, it's quiet. But as it approaches solar maximum, its magnetic field becomes tangled and explosive. We officially hit that peak in late 2024. But here's the critical part. The year after the peak can be the most dangerous. Think of it like a pot of water after it hits a boil. The most violent bubbles rise to the surface. We are now in that simmering, declining phase where the sun can still unleash its most powerful individual storms. The sun's fury comes in 3 stages. It starts with sunspots, planet-sized knots of intense magnetism. These are the trigger points. They can unleash solar flares, bursts of radiation as powerful as billions of nuclear bombs. But the real game changer is the coronal mass ejection, CME. If a flare is the muzzle flash, a CME is the cannonball. It's a billion-ton cloud of supercharged plasma and magnetic field launched directly into space at millions of miles per hour. If Earth is in the crosshairs, that's when the magic and the mayhem begins. That CME takes a day or more to travel 93 million miles. When it arrives, it doesn't hit our atmosphere directly. It smashes into our planet's invisible force field, the magnetosphere. The impact compresses it on the day side and stretches it into a long tail on the night side. This is a geomagnetic storm. The storm is rated on a G1 to G5 scale. A G5 is extreme. In May 2024, a G5 storm gave us auroras in Mexico. In 2026, we are braced for more. This collision of forces is what literally bends the rules of where the lights can appear. So, why do the lights suddenly appear over Texas or Virginia? The answer is in that stretched magnetic tail. During a severe storm, it snaps back toward Earth like a cosmic slingshot, funneling massive amounts of solar energy down the magnetic lines at the poles. This energy excites oxygen, green-red lights, and nitrogen, pink-purple lights in our upper atmosphere. Normally, this auroral oval is tight around the poles. But a powerful storm energizes and expands that oval hundreds of miles southward, bringing the Arctic's signature show to mid-latitudes. Is 2026 really a threat or just hype? Let history decide. The last extremely powerful solar cycle peaked in 2001, yet its single most violent event, a solar storm so strong it damaged satellites and caused power outages, came 2 years later in 2003. We are in an identical position now. While the frequency of storms is decreasing, the potential for a superstorm in the declining phase is very real. The sun has a long history of saving its biggest punches for last. 2026 is primed to follow that script. This isn't just a science lesson, it's your 2026 viewing guide. For the best chance, aim for northern tier states under dark skies. Think northern Minnesota, Michigan's Upper Peninsula, Montana, or the North Dakota Plains. The season runs from September through March, with the darkest, longest nights around the winter solstice being ideal. The best time is typically between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. local time. But remember, during a G4 or G5 storm, all bets are off. The lights could appear much farther south and much earlier in the evening. In this chaos, there is profound order. This immense energy traveling 93 million miles, guided by invisible forces, to paint our sky with light. It is a humbling reminder of our place in a vast, interconnected system. For millennia, Humans have looked up at such displays with wonder, seeing in them both beauty and a reminder of powers far greater than ourselves. To witness this phenomenon is to observe one of the universe's most magnificent demonstrations of natural law, a chance to reflect on the grandeur of creation that surrounds us all. The sun's clock is ticking. The next major storm could be weeks or months away. Your mission is to be ready. Follow space weather forecasts from NOAA. Have a dark sky location in mind. And subscribe to Tomorrow's Science and hit the bell, because when the next big storm is detected heading our way, we will break it down and tell you exactly when and where to look. This is your chance to see history light up the sky. Don't just watch it happen, understand it. Share this video with someone you want to stand under the lights with in 2026.